Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anonymous channel. So today we're going to play another chapter from book 1, Bloodbound from Choices. Last time we played, we found a creature, I don't know what that is, I think that's a pure vampire or something, I don't know, that's like going to attack us or something. What's going to happen next? Let's see. You and Adrian are in Central Park when you see a woman being attacked by a hideous creature. That is what I'm talking about. And now its red eyes have spotted you. Feral. His name is Feral. Oh my god, what's that thing? Oh, Feral, get back. Adrian, we need to help that woman. You grab Adrian's arm. Come on, we have to save her from that thing. We might be too late. The feral grows slow and guttural as it releases its grip on the woman and rushes straight toward you at top speed. It moves with an impossible speed, bounding across park and driving it down into the crowd. Adrian! Alice! The creature hunches over you, its breath rank, its maw wide. Adrian grabs it by the neck and jerks it off you. Get off her! The crowd spins on another standing ground pillage. Alice, grab a weapon. What weapon? You quickly look around for something, anything. Oh, a heavy rock, a large, like a heavy rock. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this. Here! You hurl the rock with both hands for a hand it hit. But it barely registers the blow and keeps attacking Adrian. You picked the wrong weapon. Really? A branch? What would I do with a branch? Get off! Adrian summons all of his strength and uses his leg to launch the fire off to him. He flies through the air, shooting hideously, and is impaled on the branch. Oh, we gotta stab him. And skin cracks, stiffens, and turns pale gray. Oh, so we stabbed the thing. What was the name again? A feral with the branch. Alright, my bad. Are you okay? Yeah, are you? Yeah. He involves you in his arm and pulls you in close with your chest against his. You can feel the rapid beating of his heart. God, that... You're okay. You're fine. You are alive. You feel yourself calming down one breath at a time. Thank you for what you did. Adrian nods and hurry arrange your woman whistling. She's alive and breathing, just unconscious. She'll be okay. Thank God, we should call 911. Yeah. He makes no move to pull out his phone. Do you want me to call? It's probably best if it comes from you. Dial 911 on your phone. Yes, we need paramedics in Central Park on the path near the pen show. This woman was attacked by... She was attacked, thank you. You hang up and turn to Adrian. So... What the hell was that? I know this isn't what you signed up for. I suppose I owe you a bit more information. That was a feral. Yeah, I got that, but what are they? Are you vampires? In a sense. What does that mean? The process of turning a person into a fire is fraught with risk. If it goes wrong, they become a feral instead. And you have no control over that? We have some. If the vampire is welcomed as a part of a clan, they'll get a brand. That brand protects them from becoming feral. And if they're not part of the clan, and then they're clanless, and they could turn feral at any moment. Back up a sec. What is this about a brain? And then pulls up his fleece and shows you it's infused with the blood of my maker. It forges a personal connection that keeps my consciousness tethered to my body. It keeps me from becoming one of them. Pharaohs are as dangerous as they are pitiable, mindless, soulless, driven only by a desire to fear and kill. And they're not just dangerous to human either. Their bite are infectious to my kind as well. If that thing had gotten on me, you'd have turned into one too, and you would already be dead. They attacked all over the city, the one in the news, every Max. Why are they happening now? Where are the ferals coming from? I don't know, sister. Turning new humans into vampire without the approval of the City Council is strict forbidden by the Pact. Clan leaders might only create a new vampire if it's replacing a vampire that has been killed, and only with the vote of the Council. But someone has been betraying the Pact, creating clanless vampires that turn into ferals, putting us all at risk. Whoa, do you know who? No, he don't. No, I'm not gonna ask that. Are you sure? Okay. Yes, of course. It will take more than a newly turned feral to stop me. You hear sirens? Oh god, here they come. Start waving them down, but I jump us ahead. Yeah, you should get out of there. You should get out of there. I mean, you can be a suspect, and it'll make your day harder. I mean, they will ask you this and that, and it'll bother your day. Besides, we need to get you to your debriefing. The ambulance pulls over and the paramedics jumps out. Adrian takes you by the arm and you both slip away into the darkness. He leads you to the other Museum of Art. Gets up in wonder at the arc entrances. This is my favorite museum, but it should be closed at this hour. Not to us. He leads you around to an unobtrusive side entrance with a numeric keypad. What are we doing checking out the movies at 3 a.m.? Not exactly. Everyone said, do you mind? He raises his eyebrow waiting for you to look away before pushing a button. Oh, of course. I should... Nah, I'm gonna look away. Apologies, it's a private entrance. You hear him pushing several buttons in a pattern. The door swings open with a metallic hiss. Together, you stroll through the shelves, your eyes fascinated by the dusty books. Huh? What are these? What is this place? This is the Museus Sangris, which is what? The place where the true history of the world is kept. You are on a corner to find an aristocrat gentleman in 18th century garb eyeing you curiously. Is the music too low? I think so. Alice, I would like to introduce you to Scholar Jameson. He's the keeper of the library. True, truly, truly, I don't know. Pleased to meet you, madam. I'm sorry, my English is really bad. Scholar Jameson is soft-spoken and formal. He extends a hand to you. Uh, Curtsy? No, I'm gonna shake his hand. For a moment, Scholar Jameson looks a little confused by your hand, eagerly shaking his. Then he raises it to his lips, kissing. What? Okay, so, what kind of collection do you have down here? Scholar Jameson twiddles. We're specialists, I suppose you could say, on the blue deer expect. of history, like vampire history? Not exclusively. No, simply a more complete history. I suppose I can share some highlights. He glints Adrian nuts. For instance, we possessed the actual guillotine blade that was used to execute Marie Antoinette. Really? Wait, she wasn't a... Oh no, no, my dear. But the blade was owned and deeply loved by a well-known vampire until his ultimately and a few years ago. Scholar, I apologize for coming here on such short notice. Urgent matter can't be scheduled conveniently. I presume you have come in need of a debriefing? Indeed. Alright then. Scholar Jameson put his hand on um no need to fear, young lady. It is a simple process. He's the best and it's very quick. You won't feel anything. Feel what do you mean? What is he doing? Yeah, feel what? Debriefing is psychic art I mastered in the course of my travels. It required tremendous focus and discipline, which I'm afraid few of our kind have. Wait a minute, are you, yeah, turning me into a vampire? Erasing memories? No, turning me into a vampire? Jameson snorts. Of course not. Training is a truly distasteful process that would involve bringing you to the brink of death, then letting you drink my blood. It's difficult and exhausting and horrifically messy. Jameson is going to be erasing your memories, letting you forget this night and everything you've seen. Wait, why? You jerk away from Scholar Jameson's hand. Adrian, you need to explain. You know my secret, Alice. All of our secret. We can't just let you continue on knowing what you know. It's not just about protecting my people, it's about protecting you. So this whole night, everything you've shared with me, you knew it was only temporary? Or did you even bother taking me with you? Mortality is only temporary. One day, there'll be nothing left of you but dust and bone. But you will still have lived your life, and the act of living is what matters. And don't, it's not that simple. Believe me, Alice, my world is dangerous and terrifying. What you've been through tonight is just the tip of the iceberg. What I'm offering you is the chance to go back to the life you lived before. Safe, secure, free. Do you consent? No. I know, girl. I'm sorry? No, I won't do it. This night, the scary part, the wild part, everything has made me feel the most alive I think I've ever felt. Your world, your kind, I'm excited to be part of it. I want to stay in, I want to be your assistant, your real assistant. Adrian raised an eyebrow skeptical. Aren't you afraid? Am I afraid? Yeah, I do. Oh, I'm afraid. Honestly, a part of me is terrified just looking at you. But everything I've done that's been worth doing, going to college, volunteering, moving to New York, scared me at first. I feel like my eyes are open to what is really happening in this city, in this world, and I want to learn more. I want you to help figure out what's happening with the ferals and do something to stop these attacks, to save more people like the woman we saved tonight. Adrian cocks his head to the side, taking away, and his eyes seem to see right through you. Okay. Really? Really. You can keep your knowledge. No one's ever chosen to not get debriefed before. Scholar Joseph shakes his head regretfully. I fear this won't end well, old friend. We can always debrief her if she decides she wants it at a later date, but I believe it's worth giving her a chance. I won't let you down. Well, Scholar Jameson, thank you for your help. I'll see you soon. It was a pleasure as always. We're leaving already? But this place is amazing. I'm sure it's full of secrets just waiting to be discovered. Adrian glances at his watch, then looks up at you with a smile. I could give you a quick tour before the sun rises, and I wouldn't say no to getting to know you a bit better. Professionally, of course. Oh, okay. I know what you mean. So, yeah, let's go. That's what the girl was asking Tom. I'm not ready for tonight to be over. You're not tired? I'm running on pure adrenaline. I don't think I could go to sleep even if I wanted to. And we should get moving before it wears off. Adrian over his arm is okay. You follow Adrian down an ace and stop in front of a display case which housed a long silver sword. Oh, this looks cool. What is it? The sword of Attila the Hun. You peer through the glass, admiring the sword's jewel-encrusted hilt. It's beautiful. Indeed, there are some who believe it gave Attila godly powers, but it's just an ordinary sword. Was Attila a vampire then? We're not sure, but it seems fairly likely that he was some kind of supernatural entity. Wait a second. Are you saying there's other creatures out there? Out there? It's not just vampires? There's no limit to what you'll find when you go looking in the shadows. He gestures to a case behind you. Inside of it's a fury claw, vaguely human in shape, with huge tail. Werewolf? Oh, I guess it's right. Holy shit, I'm good. Probably. Adrian gives you a wink before continuing down the aisle. You stumble after him. That's wild. How do you know so much about this stuff? I studied it for decades, and I can tell you about anything in this library. He raises an eyebrow at the quick around. Anything, huh? How about we put that to the test? Tell me about. Oh, me. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him that. I mean, I'm pretty sure he knew about the books. Of course, he knew about the Jameson. Jameson called him friend, so I'm gonna ask him. Tell me about me. You? You said anything in the library, didn't you? And I'm in the library. Andrew shakes his head, but his lips turn up into a smile. He continued to surprise me. Alright, let's see. Adrian meets your eyes and you stare at. Oh man. You're fierce and compassionate and far braver than I've ever expected. You feel a blush rise to your cheeks and you avert his gaze. Flatterer. I'm just telling you what I know. You turn down the next aisle, which is lined with bookshelves, and you clear your throat. So earlier you said that no one ever chose to keep their memories. But what about Nicole and the people in Priya's club? Those are people we've chosen to bring in, who have eased into the truth of your world. Most people who find out the way you did panic when they find out the truth. I've seen it plenty of times. They welcome the release of forgetting, bad for it even. Is that what happened to your last assistant? Adrian stopped walking and you turn to face him. He glances at you and Sich before looking away again. No, not exactly. One of my rival theft company bribed her to break into the Rains Corporation labs and steal some samples for them. She stole a high-level clearance key card and broke into the Blake 9 facility. She had no idea what my scientists were working on in there. What were they doing there? For some time, I've been studying ferals in the hope that perhaps I might find a cure. The Black 9 facility is where I kept my test subjects. Oh, one broke free, attacked her. She was saved but deeply traumatized. Debriefing her was a mercy. Adrian falls silent and the two of you start walking again. Adrian, what happened to her after that? Well, she's fired. Why do you let me keep my memories? Don't you get tired of hiding? He's hiding because he wants to protect his clan. Why do you let... Why do you... No, I'm just gonna ask him this. Sometimes, that part of the reason I took you with me to Prius tonight. But you were going to take it all away. Yes, out of necessity. But it is nice to be honest with someone, even if it's just for a while. Adrian turns toward one of the bookshelves, running his fingers along the book spines. I don't like hiding the truth of my existence, but it keeps all of us safe. It sounds sad, lonely, having to hide what you really are. I don't mind being alone. Adrian looks over his shoulder and at you smiles. But it's nice to be here with you. I was thinking the same thing. As you turn down in your gut, as down is in your shoulder. Huh? You came back to yourself when I shake and jaw clench. What did I think? A look of pain, what? That is none of our concern. He turned away shortly for a moment while in silence. Is everything okay, Adrian? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I was just reminiscing about the past. I suppose I'm still not quite used to the idea of having someone to share my thought with. Adrian, I wanna be here with. That was. Oh, friend zone. I wanna be here for you. That's what friends are for. Hmm. Which one? Which one? Okay, I'm gonna choose this. I know we haven't known each other for long, but I really feel like we have a connection. It's only been a day, you might decide not to stick around. And weren't you the one who said that everything is temporary? And then opened his mouth to retort, then shut it and looks away. Yeah, I suppose I did. I'm here for you now, that's what matter. Adrian looks down at his watch and sighs. We should probably get going, it's almost morning. Thanks for showing me around. I explored the library with Adrian. It was my pleasure. He offered you his arm with a smile before leading you out of the library. You and Adrian step out of the museum's side entrance to quiet streets, bird chirping and occasional taxi speeding by. The sun is just about to peek over the city and the sky glows with the breaking dawn. Down already. You fight back a yawn. I can't believe I was up all night. Though I guess you're used to that. I am. Now I must go to rest, recover, and consider tonight's event. Okay. Take care of yourself, Alice. Have a good weekend. Oh, alright. I see him glance at the horizon, wincing at the light. Do you wish you could stay? Do you miss the sun? Yeah, I'm gonna ask that. Do you miss the sun on your skin? I do. I miss the warmth that spread through your body as you step into bright and dancing sunbeam on a summer morning. I miss the golden late afternoon light that casts long shadows in front of you as you walk down a country lane. He takes a deep breath, straightens himself up, and shakes his hand. He puts a hand on your shoulder. Go get some rest. I'll see you at 8 p.m. on Monday. I take it I'm on the night shift now. Well, if you wanna be my real assistant, I'll see you there. Even before you can finish his sentence, he was whirled away and disappeared around the corner. Back at home, you crawl into bed and crash hard. Who knows how many hours later, the sounds of a video game penetrate your brain, waking you up. Ugh, so loud. Why is it dark? What time is it? You're crying one eyelid open and you look at the clock. 9:30 p.m.? You slept all day? Whoops. You walk out to see your roommate Lily on the couch killing zombies on the TV and drinking wine straight from the bottle. Oh, I've got you now. Lil? Lily doesn't look up, just keep aggressively shooting zombies. It's bloodly. Boom! Headshot! Hey, is there a reason you need to play with the volume all the way up? Lily sees you and pause the game. She takes a swig of wine and offers it to you. She looks sad. Sorry, blowing off their heads in surround sound make me feel as unfathomably depressed somehow. Uh-oh, trouble in the Melanie front? There's no Melanie front. Not anymore. She broke up with me to get back together with her stupid ex. You sit down on the couch and give Lily a hug. She buries her head into your shoulder and give a little sniffle. Sorry I'm such a mess. Don't be sorry. That really sucks. Yeah, killing zombie is a good distraction, but I feel like a dam about to explode any second. So deeply. I know Melanie was kind of a jerk in the end, but I really liked her. She caught me. It's not every day you meet someone who can appreciate a good Zutaro reference. I know. God, look at me, throwing myself a total pity party. I promise I'll be way less of a mopey mob tomorrow. This seems like a good chance to get know a little better and maybe get closest to her. Am I interested? I just wake up. No way I'll get some sleep again. Let's go out. I don't know. Come on, it'll be great. We'll hit the club, have some drinks, make out with attractive strangers, put photos online, and make sure Melanie sees them. How would I ever say no to that? Exactly, you can't. Alright, let's do it. I'll try to beat this mission. An hour later, you and Lily both work. Why is the music so intense? And that's what I'm saying, the music is pumping. Woo! Hell yeah! Shall we take a break and get a drink? Yeah, let's do it. Yang apa and sweet hey, excuse me. Hello, excuse me? Do you really want something to drink? Yeah? Because you're not acting like you do. He puts her finger in her mouth and produces a loud whistle. Everyone at the bar turns and look at her. Barkeep, can we get some refreshment or what? The bartender drifts over, giving you a major attitude. We would like, I don't know, what do you want? Tequila. Glass of bubbly water. I'm gonna go with this. You're not kidding around. Nope, not after the day I had yesterday. Let me guess, your courageous billionaire boss turned out to secretly be master vigilante with a careful of gadget and serious daily issues. Batman! Honestly, that is less weird than the truth. Okay, now I gotta know, after we drink these, I'll tell you all about it tomorrow morning, whenever the hangover passes. The bartender stands there waiting for you to pay. You drop some cash on the bar, the bartender snatches it up, makes a face, a small tip, and disappears. That's all the cash I have, sorry. Don't be sorry, he gave us so much attitude. Who knows, maybe he just had a bad breakup? Oh, you gotta mention breakups? Ugh, now I feel bad. It's not fun being mean when you make me feel guilty about it. You're not really mean, you just pretend. Shh, don't tell. You raise your glass. Let's have a toast. Here's to being single. Damn right. We're young, hot and single, and we're going to have fun, damn it. A few heads turned your way. Did I do the thing where I showed at my toes again? Definitely. Okay, we're not drinking anymore after this. No more. Last drink. Last drink. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, they have taken over the pool, the holiday appetizers. You did not tell me what Melanie had webbed toes. Okay, they're drunk. I could have sworn I did. They were so cute, like little ducky fish. I don't know, it's kinda weird. But I like weird, and I think you do too. What do you mean? You like me, right? Of course, but you're not a weirdo. Oh really? Try being a nerdy, black girl growing up in rural Wisconsin. I was weirdo city. Oh, I'm just imagining little nerdy middle school Lily adorable. Not so much. Like, I tried to be normal. I tried wearing what everyone else wore. I tried gossiping about my boy bands. But it just felt like a bad fitting jacket. Really? Because you seem so comfortable just being who you are now. When did you become you? Senior prom. What? Yeah, nobody asked me to go, and I was like, I can stay at home and feel bad for myself, or I can be who I am and go. I wasn't like I could get any lonelier than I already was, so I just thought, screw it. I put rainbow braids in my hair, and I put on a combat boots, and I went, and you know what? What? I had an awesome time, and it was the first time I told anyone I was the mostly into girls. Huh? Mostly? I mean, there's definitely dudes I think are hot, and I've had fun fooling around with them. It's just when it comes to who I'm really into, who I actually wanna do the whole relationship thing with, it's pretty much always a girl. Like Melanie. Whoa there, no sex talk, we're having fun, remember? Right, of course. How could I forget? Thanks so much for being here for me, Alice. I love you. Love you more. Alice, I should. Did I tell you guys that I love lesbian? So I'm just gonna stray to kiss her. You look into Lily's eyes and wanna kiss her. You've never kissed her before, but you just feel like the right thing to do. Hey, Lily. Yeah? Your face moved close to hers and she smiled. You cover it, your lips on her, they're soft, inviting. The two of you kiss for a moment, most pressed together, your arm wrapped around her waist. It's gentle but passionate, all at the same time, both of you holding back even as you give in just a little. After a minute, Lily leans back. Whoa, that was... Sorry? I was going to say awesome. Okay, first move. You both laugh a little relieved. Lily grins, grab your hand and pulls you to the dance floor. Come on, I wanna see you move. The two of you go in just celebratory, but neither hears the very edge dance floor burning into a pair of glowing eyes staring at you both. Okay, there's a vampire out here. Oops, I think that's all. Okay, so I actually kissed a girl. And as I say, I love a lesbian relationship. So, yes, I think I'm gonna keep that way. Okay, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day.